guess there is no stopping that false pretense. Whatever that meant. Your form of enlightenment. It's a hesitance that I can't explain or find relevant. We're moving on a path and we can only follow the yellow line. The road is only going to the massive inside. I find myself to be the kind of I only want to release my ego. If I only go with my pride, if I only wishing I close my eyes and walk towards my destiny, towards my manifestation. Only I can walk in your path of enlightenment. I am meant to be in your path. Only free, only evil, only if I can try. Why wouldn't I want to? And I guess there is no stopping that false pretense. Whatever that meant. Your form of enlightenment. It's a hesitance that I can't explain or find relevant. We're moving on a path and we can only ever follow the yellow line. The road is only going to the massive side. I find myself to be the kind of I only want to release my ego. If I can let go of my pride, if I only wish that I close my eyes and walk towards my destiny, towards my manifestation. Only I can walk in your path of enlightenment. I am meant to be in your path. Only if I can try. Why wouldn't I want to? I wanna be the ruler of my life and my emperor. It's only in my for my destination is on the side. For the ever after, right now, like it's done. And I guess there is no stopping that false pretense. Whatever that meant. Your form of enlightenment. It's a hesitance that I can't explain or find relevant. We're moving on a path and we can only ever follow the yellow line. The road is only going to the massive side. I find myself to be the kind of I only want to release my ego. If I can let go of my pride and if I only wish that I close my eyes and walk towards my destiny, towards my manifestation. Only I can walk in your path of enlightenment. I am meant to be in your path. Only for you, only if I can try. Why wouldn't I want to? I wanna be the ruler of my life and my emperor. It's only in my for my destination is on the side.
Feather like floating promises, light wind. All access to stay with me in time. Suppose that ocean is still half full.
And I guess there is no stopping that false pretense.
This is the sleepless dream state I used to swim in deep water in the hurricane season. But this is the way the world goes round.
It's a hesitance that I
hold
can't
hands
explain
and pray.
or find relevant.
Spread arms, the words you say, the echoes of me confused. Safe mode, the marinate I would like to fade into 2 days of silence and slow 3 in years for cheers existing half a logical board for the future that comes up in ballads of you know the particle horizons and future splinters of the member banks that lost night vision nurtured by the wounded heart. This is in my song. Solar when the rise long gone to the dark matter of a brand new world order with memories of you crossing my mind and my heart. And if you don't know how, enemies and all around you only declare war by the cobblestones rise. Man, the sun itself is only in my destination. That is only not my ride home, but seeing you have no eyes for the storm fails and you fell in love. The transition of verb falls from the stream of the fly, but this is where I found you in an island growing snow, where shore, windy and time find one heart on the bridge, breathing silence.
I can't explain or find
Heart
relevant.
in the middle of a spring. The song for you to clap your hands and look at the sunshine and clouds and the details of war. This is the love. These are the longest days I've touched ecstasy. Rose only remember these years have different mirrors. What grows is shown up through the threaded needles in the stained glass like failed and walked and talked and the attic of your memory stuck in the basement. We couldn't laugh. The outfit didn't seem suitable enough to find the innocent when we dreamed all we knew was Jesus going to be here. Come up to the house. Be here. Come up on the house. Go with the barn, trample the rose garden over the green grass and not make the rain. Windshields can't hold the vision at night. You are refreshing rest only in mind. My destination find prodigals of years and one privilege to be forward. At hand to forge. Right now, exposed for the new year. The universal notes to vibrate and crack.
I guess there is no stopping that false pretense. That meant.
Can't play these games.
Your form of enlightenment.
Parade for the ocean.
It's a hesitance I can't explain.
Secret side of the way too many prophets followed by the leader for your blues and your stranded blood for promises is only where true wake up find your wedding only being a road down the line that's the punch and I'm never bored but the job is killing me and what's in it it's a little house inside with a cat with the roots happening to comparison in your mind but only asking yourself is meant to be parable knowing to notify the king is dead paradise lost divine free but nothing the same river you only believe in the river to the perfect place down where you twist it around but I can play with that God's whisper feather like floating promises like wind all access to stay with me in time to hold that ocean is still half full.
My destination is on the side.
This is the sleepless dream state I used to swim in deep water in the hurricane season, but this is the way the world goes round.
Guess there is no
I'll be
stopping
hold
that
hands
false
and pray.
pretense.
Spread arms, the words you say, the echoes of me confused.
Forming enlightenment.
Safe mode, the memory I would like to fade into 2 days. The silence will find relevant. Flow 3 in years and for cheers. Existing pathological board for the future never comes up in ballots of you know the product of the rises and future splinters of the member veins that lost night vision nurtured by the wounded heart. This isn't my song. Solar when the rise are long gone to the dark matter of a brand new world order with memories of you crossing my mind and my heart. And if you don't know how, enemies are all around you can only declare war by the cobblestones rise to the revenge of the sun's begun to self-esteem. This makes you feel like bones in the grave, and that is the only, not my ride home, but after seeing you have no eyes for the scorn that fails. It's only my the transitional bird falling from the tree with the birth of a fly, but this is where I found you in an island growing snow, where sure, windy time to find the warm heart on the bridge of the breathing silent. Time apart in the difficult spring. A song for you to clap your hands and look at the sunshine and clouds and the details of war. This is the love. These are the longest days I've touched dusty roads. Only remember these years have different mirrors and what grows is shown up to the threading needles in the stained glass like failed and walked and talked and attic of your memory stuck in the basement. We couldn't laugh, but the outfit didn't seem suitable enough to find the innocent when we dreamed all we knew was Jesus going to be here. Come up to the house. Be here, come up on the house. Don't go in the barn with the tramp of the rose garden over the green grass and not make the rain. Wind chills can't hold the vision at night. Your refreshing breath can only cloud it. Objects and fine particles of years and one privilege to move forward. At hand to forge. Exposed for the new year for the universal mental vibrating craft of bluebell. Just like the Indian big rain, bright words you say the echoes of me. Can't play these games, son. Call by the moon. Brave for the ocean and I provide the refuge. Seek asylum for the way too many problems followed by the leader for your blues and your stranded blood for promises is only word true. Wake up, find your wedding. Only being a road down the line, that's the punch. And I'm never war for this job is killing me and what's in it. It's a little house of savages, cat on the roof traveling to prepare us an easy mind, but only masking yourself with the immense parables and knowing to notify the king is dead. Paradise lost, violent free, but nothing the same river. You only were keeping it liberty for the perfect break. Downplay. Only twist it around, but I don't play with them. God's whisper feather like floating promises, light wind. All access to stay with me in time to hold that ocean and still have full. This is the sleepless dream state I used to swim in deep water in the hurricane season, but this is the way the world goes round. While we hold hands and pray. Spread arms, the words you say, the echoes of me confused. Safe mode, the memory I would like to fade into 2 days of the silence and flow 3 in years and for cheers. Existing pathological board for the future never comes up in ballots of you should know the particle horizons and future splinters of the member banks that lost night vision nurtured by the wounded heart. This isn't my song. Solar when the rise are long gone to the dark matter of a brand new world order with memories of you crossing my mind and my heart. And if you don't know how, enemies and all around you can only declare war by the cobblestones rise with the revenge of the son of the gun and self-esteem. This makes you feel like bones in the grave, and that is only not my ride home, but after seeing you have no eyes for the scorn that fails that you fell in love. The transitional bird falling from a tree with the birth of a fly, but this is where I found you in an island growing snow, where sure, windy and time to find the warm heart on the bridge with the breathing silent.
Be here, come up on the house.
A time apart in the biblical spring. A song for you to clap your hands and look at the sunshine and clouds and the details of war. This is the love. These are the longest days I've touched dusty roads. Only remember these years have different mirrors and what grows is shown up to the threading needles in the stained glass like failed and walked and talked in the attic of your memory stuck in the basement. We couldn't laugh, but the outfit didn't seem suitable enough to find the innocent when we dreamed all we knew was Jesus going to be here. Come up to the house. Be here, come up on the house. But don't go in the barn with the tramp of the rose garden over the green grass and not make the rain. Wind chills can't hold the vision at night. Your refreshing breath can only cloud it. Objects and fine particles of the years and one privilege to move forward. At hand to forge. Exposed for the new year for the universal numbers to vibrate and craft of bluebell. Just like the Indian big rain with the bright wings and won't behave. Can't play these games, son. Call for the moon. Parade for the ocean of night to find the refuge. Seek asylum for the way too many problems followed by the leader for your blues and your stranded blood for provinces is only word true. Wake up, find your wedding. Only being a road down the line, that's the punch. And I'm never war for this job is killing me and what's in it. It's a little house of savages, cat on the roof traveling to the Paris and easing the mind for only masking yourself with the immense parables and knowing to notify the king is dead. Paradise lost, divine free, but nothing the same river. You only been keeping liberty for the perfect way.
God's whisper feather like floating promises like wind.
Around, but I
All
don't play
access to stay with me in time to hold that
God's
ocean
whisper
still have
feather like floating promises like wind.
This is the
All
sleepless
access to
dreams that I
stay
used
with
to
me in
swim
time to
in
hold that
deep
ocean and
water
still
in
have
the
full.
world goes round. While we hold hands and pray.
This is the sleepless dreams that I used to swim in deep water in the hurricane season, but this is the way the world goes round.
I would like to fade.
While we hold hands and pray.
Float three.
Spread arms, the words you say, the echoes of me confused. Safe mode, the memory I would like to fade into 2 days of silence. Flow 3 years for cheers, existing pathological board, but the future never comes up in God's whisper feather like floating promises, light wind. all access to stay with me in time to hold that ocean and still have pull. This is the sleepless dream state I used to swim in deep water in the hurricane season, but this is the way the world goes round. While we hold hands and pray, spread arms and the words you say, the echoes of me confused. Safe mode to membranate I would like to fade into 2 days of the silence and flow 3 in years and for cheers, existing pathological board for the future never comes up in ballots of you should know the particle horizons and future splinters of the member banks that lost night vision nurtured by the wounded heart. This isn't my song. Solar when arrives and long gone to the dark matter of a brand new world order with memories of you crossing my mind and my heart. And if you don't know half, enemies and all around that you can only declare war by the cobblestones rise of the revenge of the son of a gun. The self-esteem just makes you feel like bones of the grave, and that is only not my ride home, but after seeing you have no eyes for the exploring the fails that you fell in love. A transitional bird falling from a tree with the birth of a flower. This is where I found you in an island growing snow, where shore, windy and time to find the worn heart on the bridge for the breathing silent. A time apart in the biblical with spring. A song for you to clap your hands and look at the sunshine and clouds and the details of war. This is the love. These are the longest days I've touched dusty roads. Only remember these years have different mirrors, and what gross is shown up to the threading needles and the stained glass like failed and walked and talked in the attic of your memory stuck in the basement. We couldn't laugh at the outfit didn't seem suitable enough to find the innocent when we dreamed all we knew was Jesus going to be here, come up to the house. Be here, come up on the house. But don't go with the barn with the tramp of the rose garden over the green grass and not to make the rain. Windshields can't hold the vision at night. Your refreshing breath can only crowd it. Objects and fine particles of the years and one privilege to be poor. At hand to forge. Exposed for the new year for the universal numbers to vibrate and crash the bluebell. Just like the Indian big bang with the bright wings and won't behave. Can't play these games, sun caught with the moon. Parade for the ocean and I survive the refuge. Seek asylum for the way too many problems followed by the leader for your blues and your stranded blood for provinces is only where true wake up, find your wedding. There's only been a road down the line, that's the punch. And I'm never bored for this job is killing me and what's in it. It's a little house of savages, cat on the roof traveling to the Paris and easing the mind for only masking yourself for the immense imparables and knowing to notify the king is dead. Paradise lost, divinely free, but nothing the same. Remember, you only were keeping it living for the perfect bake down play. Words only twisted around, but I don't play with them. God's whisper feather like floating promises, light wind. All access to stay with me in time to hold that ocean and still have pull.
And I guess there is no stopping that fall pretense. Whatever that meant. The form of enlightenment. It's a hesitance that I can't explain or find relevant. We're moving on a path and we can only follow the yellow line. The road is only going to the massive inside. I find myself to be the kind of I only want to release my ego. If I only go with my pride, if I only wish I was my pride and walk towards my destiny, towards my manifestation. Only I can walk in your path of enlightenment. I am meant to be in your path. Only free, only if I can try. Why wouldn't I want to? And I guess there is no stopping that false pretense. Whatever that meant. Your formative enlightenment. It's a hesitance that I can't explain or find relevant. We're moving on a path and we can only ever follow the yellow line. The road is only going to the massive side. I find myself to be the kind of I only want to release my ego. If I can let go of my pride, if I only wish that closing my eyes and walk towards my destiny, towards my manifestation. Only I can walk in your path of enlightenment. I am meant to be in your path. Only if I can try. Why wouldn't I want to? I wanna be the ruler of my life and my emperor. It's only in my emperor. My destination is on the side. For the ever after. Right now. Like it's done. And I guess there is no stopping that false pretense. Whatever that meant. Your formative enlightenment. It's a hesitance that I can't explain or find relevant. We're moving on a path and we can only follow the yellow line. The road is only going to the massive side. I find myself to be the kind of I only want to release my ego.